I could have called timeout, but the hell out like that. 22 seconds ain't gonna run out like that. 20 seconds disappeared so fast. They saved you because I was finna scope.
And we welcome you live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. Fields it right around the goal line. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. The slot man in motion right. Rodgers now on first down. Open man left side. It's a tight end Tunyon. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Looking to throw again on second down. Rodgers. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And that's going to be incomplete.
Oh, you beat. You better get out of that defense.
Trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
When you look at the
you say you're going to stay in it.
Be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And they'll get
I did go deep. That's it. Yeah, that's deep enough.
Stop just before the 35. Slot man moves right. And again, it's Rodgers. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Throwing again on second down. Rodgers. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
He lucky.
That is knocked away and
he lucky.
As a coaching staff, you can call just about whatever you want because
I'm gonna catch it myself this time. I ain't gonna worry about it.
Take away those massive shots downfield. You're not as worried about giving up the big one.
I already know you playing flats. Try to get me from throwing that ball fast. They won't let me move my man. What kind of shit is that? That's stupid.
To throw, it's Rodgers. Able to find Lazard. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 12-yard line.
Now they won't even let me click on it. Why are they doing that? I don't understand. That's fucking crazy.
Rodgers again now. This is close. He's tackled a yard short of the
They won't even let me move my man. I don't know what's up with that. That might be some man doing.
An inside give to Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. Again, it's Jones. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now they send a man in motion right. Rodgers going to go on 4th down.
What the fuck was he doing?
Can't do anything with the football.
They won't let me throw the ball to the right or the post.
Pick up the first.
Yeah.
And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game.
I don't know what it is.
NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football.
It's like they got some type of control.
Everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play. Multiple plays.
It's all good, cuz.
It allows for them to have some success.
Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave them with a third and about 3 to go. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 90 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's second down. And they're not going to get
I ain't going to commit to no run. Not one time for you to get a touchdown. So you forget about it.
We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
For me, I don't know. I don't know. Could be.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive.
I don't know what happened with that, but they let him just get that.
It's so demoralizing for a defense. They've had 2 opportunities to get off the field. They haven't gotten it done. So now your coordinator, he's going to call every blitz that he has, any type of exotic, something that they haven't seen before. And he's also telling the defensive lineman, don't worry about holding people up. Just get in gaps and try to make a big play.
And not only not getting off the field on 2 opportunities, clock continuing to run. Purdy now to throw off the play action.
I guess they made me blitz.
Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle with his second touchdown.
I went down, but I didn't know I committed on the blitz.
49ers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
That was an error.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that cuts the lead to 28-14.
We down about 14.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Yo, damn, what you run?
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now all of a sudden we've got an interesting game here. You just saw them go down and score a touchdown. And what was a comfortable lead at halftime, it's down to a 2-score game.
And so the obvious thought is they've got to ramp things back up again. Got to get the offense into high gear. But we've seen this before. When you've kind of been in shutdown mode for a while thinking that you're okay, it's hard to match the gas.
I don't like that. They letting this dude hold 2 people.
Because defensively, got to be feeling confident. They haven't allowed.
I'm just coming to get it myself next time.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of the momentum the other side is starting to gain.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
I know, right?
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers.
Oh, they just let me miss that. That's just bullshit. They just let me miss that.
The Niners Defense
I don't know what was up with that.
Terrific field position. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Purdy now to throw. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. It's Preston Smith. He gets the sack there. The Niners on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 16. That's caught.
Ooh, he caught it.
The tight end. Touchdown.
I thought I had that ball.
38 yards. And the 49ers have made it a one-score.
You thought I had it too.
Here in the 4th. Gold with the extra point, and now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5.
Ooh!
He's past the 30.
What happened with that? Why did he dive? Because I most definitely didn't dive. I most definitely didn't dive.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics.
Better off getting a pick.
Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on 1st down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. And he will have a 1st down as they get into the ground at the 36.
I'm gonna make you gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna run it out.
For him in the ball game now on 14 carries.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied.
Don't play with him no more.
This game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down,
you just consider you got lucky.
And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him.
It was an error by me.
Not totally home free.
Play with whoever you want to play with. They're gonna get smashed.
1st and 10. From the shotgun to give to Jones. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with just 70 seconds left to go in the game. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. The give to Jones. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle.
Need a timeout too.
Now it's 3rd and 5.
I'm gonna kick a field goal. It don't matter. Call your timeout. I'm gonna kick a field goal.
We've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little.
I'm gonna kick a field goal.
Doing it for stats or for what reason? We've seen it happen in college and happen in the NFL. The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
Hey, right there, gonna take the whole clock out.
1978.
You have 2 seconds. If I don't get no 3rd down, but I'm gonna get a 3rd down, so it don't matter.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4 people on the line. Huh? That's fine.
The slot man in motion right. Back to throw, Rodgers. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple of big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the
what you want me to do?
And bringing up fourth down.
You begging? Is you begging for me to go for it?
Rodgers to throw for it on fourth. And it's incomplete.
I wasn't trying to hype.
And they turn it over. The Packers unable to pick up the first.
How?
So a tough
How?
swallow there would be
I wasn't even trying to. I wasn't even trying to hike the ball. Then I was trying to change the I was trying to change the play.
And he can't get a throw off. He's
That's all right.
What a huge play at this point in the game.
I already know who you're going to. You ain't got nobody, one person to go to.
Here's Purdy.
No, you don't.
On the move to his left. He's got a man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield inside the 45.
Oh, shit. Good game. No, I'll play you another.
A Green Bay victory, and it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
Thank you. I'm gonna fix me a sandwich real quick. Hold on.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Green Bay Packers. And a timeout called by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Go ahead, kick the ball. Kick it. Kicks the ball.
Set to go in a rematch of what would come to be known later as the first Super Bowl. The Chiefs and Packers are underway. Fielded just outside the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 20.
What, you on TikTok? Hmm? Mm-hmm. Trying to give me some sloppy Joe. I might let you go up a couple touchdowns. Did you hear me? I might let you go up a couple touchdowns. It's all good.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones.
You better get out of that defense. It's going to be a touchdown.
First play, second down.
I really like what he did there because he took his practice work and converted it to game action because he used his hands, got off the block, worked laterally and stayed to the outside, and finished off the runner for a loss.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
They got 4 people on the line.
The give is to Jones.
Oh, what was that? I didn't know what happened with that.
In on him again, and they drop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
You can bet they're not going to go away from the running game anytime soon, but this is obviously not a good start. 2 carries, 2 runs, both
It's going to be ugly right here.
3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. That'll be complete to Alan Lazard. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. Their first possession.
There go one of my old plays.
Going after double coverage.
That's a nice completion that can set the tone for things to come if they're able to keep finding ways to beat what the defense is throwing at them. They look like they're confident that they can get it done.
On 1st down, Rodgers. Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. And he goes down. But
let me stiff on them, boy, please.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Throwing now is Rodgers.
That should have been a touchdown.
Picked off by Ron Thornhill.
That was a pretty play, too.
The Chiefs are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we
I didn't like how
they
played that.
It's not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
I didn't like how they played it at all.
1st and 10 and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there.
Come on, I know what you're going to do.
So
I ain't crazy.
Here's Mahomes.
I didn't blitz everybody. Why was people?
He's got room past the 30. Look at the big man.
Hold up.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
I didn't blitz them. No. I wasn't talking about that.
Coach saying to his team, guys, how does a guy that big get that open?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Imagine him as a kid, just trying to play hide and seek.
No chance.
No chance. He goes to hide behind the skinny tree. You see the front, the back, the top. Good luck.
Yeah, you see him. You don't see the tree.
And he is going to lose yardage here. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or 2. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. On play action, it's Mahomes. Steps away. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. So consecutive interceptions.
Let's throw it back where I was at.
Maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that.
That's what I'm talking about.
And take control of this game.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Working from the gun, Rodgers. Touchdown, Packers.
That's okay.
Aaron Jones, a 14-yard touchdown.
That's okay.
And the Packers use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
That's okay.
On is Mason Crosby for the point after. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers.
You better score before I get 21.
Now after the touchdown,
you better score before I get 21. Okay, that's fine.
We'll
might.
Return here from the end zone. Well, now how about
he almost.
And good
he almost.
Position. He'll get
he almost. He almost.
35-yard line.
He almost. I was scared.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football.
I was scared, bro.
The other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others.
About a week ago, I guess.
Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And slow going there as he'll only get
a little fast nigga ain't going nowhere.
To the 41. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Mahomes now to throw.
Oh, I come out for him. I know he was covered, but damn.
First down and then some. And a big
both of them
time. He's out of bounds on what will be the final play of this first quarter.
Play him out. Got this hole in my teeth I gotta get fixed.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Mahomes going to throw. Now the Packers give him no.
Damn, where Mahomes at? On his back.
Gets him for a loss of 10
on his back.
From his linebacker spot.
Now that was a passer's nightmare.
He ain't had time.
Totally
he ain't had time to do nothing.
Defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
I'm gonna stay in the middle of this field.
To try again after the sack. Mahomes is going to let this one
Give me that.
Deep. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drops in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw
that's a good new play.
worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means he'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll be 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Another throw on 2nd down, and it's incomplete as well.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Now it's Rodgers. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown!
He should intercept that if he gonna cut like that.
36 yards. And the Packers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
I was gonna say that's gonna be an interception.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0.
If you let me score one more touchdown, I'm gonna say you beat.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby
My last one. You better
away.
try to do something.
Fielded just outside the goal line.
Oh.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. He's at the 40. The 20. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown.
He likes that.
They were already
You like
down
that,
two
don't
scores
you? You
early.
like
They
that,
needed
don't you?
something to try to
You
stem
like that,
that
don't
tide,
you?
and that certainly qualifies a big play to get them in the end
You like
zone.
that, don't
It
you?
qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this
I ain't
drive,
kicking to him no
turn
more.
it back over. This game could be 88 and out the gate early.
All right. I'm going to kick somebody slow.
Yeah, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us.
I'll put it back where it was.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
You can't duplicate shit. You're too slow back here.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Meanwhile, Rodgers throw into the hands of Cobb. A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Now Rodgers. Man open, here is Jones. And he's brought down. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down.
I don't know what this is, but I'm going to change something up. And what you got going on here. But there they go again. They will not let me go to my dude. Look, now you won't let stupid ass shit. Now they won't let me move. Man, come on now. I ain't even try to call timeout. I'm just pushing the button to get mad.
First, so they'll have 2 remaining
This
here
shit is fucked up, man. They don't want me to do my thing.
Slot man moves right. Rodgers now on first down.
He's gonna get beat. Oh, I had a touchdown.
That's going to be caught downfield by Lazard.
I'm talking about my mans, they was wide open on the other side. I wasn't finna throw it though because it was gonna be a pick.
To make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
It's okay, cuz.
Things really get physical. You're always anticipating a running play, but when they do throw it, things happen quickly. A little bit of a bang-bang play there that falls incomplete.
The slot man in motion right. On second and goal, Rodgers. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes, and they are able to add on to their advantage.
I thought that was a nice job there, feeling the pressure and rolling out away from it and keeping the play alive. And I think he did it with the idea that his tight end would find his way free in the end zone, and his confidence was rewarded.
Crosby with the extra point, and it's now 21-7.
I ain't scared of that motherfucker. Fuck him. Kick it to his bitch ass. Oh, something's going on my damn button.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Well, it tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football. And unfortunately,
I just robbed you for
trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pass their lead.
I went in front of him. I'm handling my business. You ain't doing that, so I handle my business.
They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Let me call a timeout.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use
I ain't gonna fuck this up this time. Yeah, I gotta call a timeout.
Stop with 37 seconds to play.
Touchdown, cuz.
In this first half.
Touchdown, cuz.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers.
Ooh, I got hit.
Going to come up short, low throw.
Because I know how fast that time goes.
That is a rare incompletion from him.
They ain't gonna get me with that no more.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Second down and goal. Rodgers. And it's a Packers touchdown. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers will extend their lead
21-0.
minute of the half.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe
21-0.
So they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby.
I'm finna hit his ass so hard.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball, just go.
Yeah, you can't do that on that defense.
It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up second. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime.
Going to go to bed, cuz.
And it's a presentation of EA Sports.
You got to get in the shower anyway. Yeah, I'm going to bed.
Welcome back, Charles and
nope,
I.
Because I'm eat again. Then I'm going to bed.
Quarter number 3.
Sloppy Joe. Manwich.
It'll be the Chiefs football
and chips.
To begin quarter number
who cooked
3.
it? I did.
Trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
I done cooked 3 days straight, I think.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And nowhere for him to go again.
You had your fun to run.
No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
I'm done.
And when the defense wins and gives up no yardage on a running play, that's something they can build on and carry themselves forward throughout the game.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
No, what else? A pick.
Incomplete.
That's what you call a pick.
Now, this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just
call a
totally out
pick.
of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. Here's the Chiefs punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
Damn field be switching.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done.
That's
and
good
the
enough.
Packer drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, they got to be thrilled with how they've operated so far in this one. They've got the nice lead, and now a chance to score here on 3 straight
I threw it a little bit early.
Yeah, and the way that they are rolling, I just don't know how they get slowed down, because they certainly are operating at peak efficiency right now. They might want to think about giving some of their backups a little bit of work, though. Let some other guys get on the field and do their thing and save some of this for the next time out.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now Rodgers. He'll find Jones again, complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. To throw, it's Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here.
Pick. I knew it. That was my fault.
And the Chiefs will take over.
My fault. I was trying to let him get a little bit deeper. But you beat her every time on that, in that defense.
Here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
They all
You're
burnt.
right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit
Could've
on this
threw it
game.
early.
They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. Play action. Now it's Mahomes.
Oh.
Juju Smith-Schuster.
No, he caught it.
Get this down near the 35-yard line.
I played perfect defense on him.
Now as they come up on 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And able to get this to the 31. Well, another modest gain there on that one. And I think, Charles, you can probably pin part of the deficit on a failure on their part to really get this ground game established.
Yeah, they've really struggled to be multidimensional in this one, haven't they, partner? Because
Not this time.
Misfires again, and it's intercepted. And the Packers are going to take possession.
That's okay.
As they've got it at the 42-yard line. This
You'll figure it
defense
out.
coming up with another interception. They have really done an excellent job of locking up these receivers.
Yeah, they're really on fire. They are actually doing what they talk about all the time, which is plastering to receivers when they're in their zones. They didn't give up a touchdown in the 1st half. Haven't done so here in this half either. Blanket in the field going all the way back to the opening drive, and they come up with a pick right there.
Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead 3rd quarter. Rodgers now on 1st down. That's taken in by Watson. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. This complete to Jones. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. Back now at Lambeau. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. This is Jones. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. They'll run it with Jones. They'll get 4 on 2nd down, but it leaves them with 3rd and still 9 to go.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming out.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Yeah, let him come out. Put him on the 1. Put him on the 1.
Are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. Well, that interception at least
I'm blitzing too.
Of hope here in the 4th quarter.
Well, it certainly does if their offense goes out now and makes it pay off by getting into the end zone. And if it does, then they get a chance to get back out on the field and try and do it again. Maybe they can force that offense into more and more mistakes.
I didn't get the setup I was trying to put on my man.
They have still a 3-score hill to climb. We'll see if they can do it. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They go play action. Now Mahomes taking a deep shot here for Hardman.
They wouldn't let me get the ball. That was easy for me.
Complete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes.
Pick.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Darnell Savage.
And let that ball float. Yeah, floating in the air. Give me time to get to the ball.
Another solid game-changing play for this defense for the interception.
That was stupid.
That it's game-changing. I mean, they've got this one.
Look at it. Look at it. Look at it.
And you always hear about, you know, those stories about someone left their game plan behind and maybe you benefit from it. I'm not going to say that that happened, but they certainly have appeared on defense to be a step ahead this entire
All
game.
those people open.
Guys are always in the right spot in order to make a play.
The offense has had its moments, too.
Scared.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Throw it this time, though.
With this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Passing attack, even
I didn't see what was what. I wasn't really paying
attention. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns.
You just bumped and I looked
like
at the bump.
The football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as touchdown, Randall Cobb, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
They let him show out on you.
Have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. And you wonder now if he might be able to remove the helmet, put on the baseball cap, and watch the rest of this one from the sideline. His 5th touchdown pass of the game.
Say that again. Did you say 5th touchdown pass of the game?
Yes, sir.
But that's a heck of a performance, isn't it? Because they've had no answer.
They said his 5th touchdown of the day.
Receivers have been open constantly, and he hasn't missed a single one of them.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Kick it over here, see how this nigga run from over this way.
Taken in at the 3. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control.
That's this play.
Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
Better luck next time.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Packer pressure, and down he goes.
Them nigga was open, too.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. To throw, it's Mahomes. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And this is going to result in another first down.
I don't know why they keep coming down like that.
36. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes. Open man downfield, that's Smith-Schuster. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Mahomes going to throw.
What's up, man?
He'll find Smith-Schuster again. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster on a touchdown pass from Patrick Mahomes. And the Chiefs get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit.
Good one,
He was
cuz.
on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. Well, 4th quarter.
See if I can get my running back in there.
Unfortunately, they couldn't get him.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover.
You won't change your defense to stop this run play.
I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Was the man with you on there what you just dropped?
Unorthodox to some people. Got the
Huh?
lead,
Get it out the flow, man. I don't want that standing in the
I
flow.
think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
He was open, too. I don't understand a bad throw.
Any surprise they're throwing here late?
I threw out my back foot.
Yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense can crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well.
And it's a Packers touchdown. Right 29 yards.
Why not? Your dudes break tackles.
A very comfortable lead. So it goes from a 3-score
Buffalo.
to a 4-score lead here in the closing moments of the 4th quarter. And whether they got that bonus touchdown or not, it's been a pretty impressive performance.
And they did it with not much time left. But they took what little time was on the clock and used it well, didn't they? Put a real exclamation point on their win with that score.
Right.
Rodgers will throw for it. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
Get you some chips. I was talking to my daughter.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down big here late. I don't know.
Damn, I'm not even on my man.
Last drive here for Pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. One final try for Mahomes. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time is run out now on this game. Well, the lopsided affair finally coming to an end, and really no shortage of big plays for us to examine, partner, on offense or on defense for this team. They were so well-rounded in this one.
They certainly were, and how about the day those defenders had, though? How many takeaways did they have?